To create a domestic wire, we'll go down the left menu to Commercial, and from there, Commercial Payments. A domestic wire will require that we click the New Payments. There are 3 columns here, ACH, Wire, and Other. We're going to click Domestic Wire under the Wire option. For a domestic wire to go out, there's 5 pieces of information that need to be included. You'll notice that by clicking each of the blue options, it'll open more fields for us to complete. We'll do these one at a time. First, we're going to include information for the originating information. Here, this is going to be your company name. You're going to select which account this wire is going to be coming from, and you'll select a processing date. To make it easy, I close this and open the next field. This is about the recipient information. Recipient wire name. Let's say we're ordering very expensive tires for your nice truck. So this is going to be Wheels Unlimited. We're going to add the recipient's account number and the dollar amount of the wheels. Here we have an option to enter the recipient's email address. This is an optional field. We do need to include the recipient's address. And we're finished with this, we'll close it up. Now we need to add the recipient's beneficiary institution. This is the bank that the money is going to. So here, there's options on how to add this information. We can do it by entering the name of the bank here. So a bank like Wells Fargo could have multiple routing numbers, as shown here. You need to ensure that you've received the proper information, the routing number, bank account number, and the bank name and address from the recipient. If you found the correct recipient in here, clicking that name will enter the bank's name, the ABA number, and their address. This is worth verifying. On a domestic wire, very likely you will not have intermediary information, but likely you want to add additional information. And this is a message to the beneficiary. So in our example where you're buying tires, let's put this as for invoice number 5467. And here we're going to click draft. So our wire is drafted, and now it's sitting inside the Activity Center, ready for us to send. We'll click View in Activity Center. So now in the Activity Center, it shows our drafted wire, it shows the amount, it shows the recipient information and its financial institution. It also shows that currently the wire is drafted, but it's not yet approved. So we're waiting on this step before the wire is sent to us at Extraco Banks. So to approve this wire, you'll go to the other options and click Approve. Some companies choose to have this set up for dual control, and if so, you'll have one person that is authorized to draft and a second person authorized to approve. It shows the transaction is approved, and we'll confirm. A secure access code is now required to send the wire to the bank. This is sending a 6-digit code to a cell phone number. We'll click Verify, and it's successful, and we'll close it. The wire is authorized. We'll go back and verify it. And so now the wire is at the bank, and it's ready to go to the Federal Reserve Bank.